singing about how we ought to be. He said on some strings that count on me. Well, love stands together, is what he said. Love stands together, tattooed in his neck, while a homeless soul with a sign on his head, saying, don't look here, I'm already dead. Everything is not as it seems. Everything is not as it seems. Everything is not as it seems, Lord, everything. Have you seen the man with his head in his hands? He's trying to say he's sorry again, but what really is an apology? Just words of rhetoric and meaningless streets. Well, I think it's time that we both leave. Fill the car with rumors, the shit we don't need. Fly away to the night with a blanket of stars. Find a place with some rural charms. Everything is not as it seems. Everything is not as it seems. Everything is not as it seems, Lord, everything. Well, a moment, a memory, a flash of fear. At home in my bed with a bloodstained tear. What did I do in the dark of the night? I cling to my bed, she's blocking out the light. And it's hard to keep my emotions in check. Put a cold, cold beat thumping in my chest. And I try to find some consolation, but inside it finds me without hesitation. Everything is not as it seems. Everything is not as it seems. Everything is not as it seems, Lord, everything. If there's a ticket to Mars, don't leave me behind. Neil deGrasse Tyson can't make up his mind. And Oliver Sacks found his head on the ground. A tennis acting metaphor for making a sound. He's in his head drinking all alone. Morton just slept on the telephone. And Mr. Jones walked in with the phone in his hand, saying, what are you doing? I don't understand. Everything is not as it seems.